flooding seen in decades, citizens have stayed calm. In unknown cases, destroyed records, but however, no evidence is just criminality. Capital advises you to keep your eyes open, keep an open mind and an open heart. Back to you. Radium, patriot, desiccate, fungicide. Chemical, Africa, national accident. Financing, bellicose. Medicine, hospital. Structural, legalized, radical. Borderlines, distribute. Wintertime, serving size. Back to you.
George and Hazel Bergeron are watching television. Hazel has a perfectly average intelligence. Can't think about anything except in short bursts. George, well, his intelligence is above average, is equipped with a mental handicap rating that disrupts his thoughts every 20 seconds. There are tears on Hazel's cheeks.
The youth in question is exhibiting symptoms of bipolar anarcho-hyperactive dissidence and insufficient handicapping. More details to follow. Tune in hourly for the updates.
Those of you with audio handicaps can look forward to a little something extra, alright? Today, the HG department has announced that special audio handicaps are going to be temporarily substituted on July 4th in honor of our nation's 355th anniversary before God and alive. So, prepare for those rackets, red glare bombs bursting through it. These new audio samples are going to give you the blow of the musket, as our founding fathers would have heard them, as well as the cannonball explosions as they would have resounded during that fateful battle for American independence. So, plug into our nation's history and don't think too loud.
It is 8:14 p.m. It is the year 2131. It is a Tuesday afternoon. It is springtime in the northern hemisphere of the Earth. Earth is blue and watery. The air on Earth is good to breathe, as fattening as cream.
Good evening.
The purity of the wings of
I'm Selena McIntosh. And in case you haven't noticed, the time is 8:15. And the year is 2131. And everybody is finally equal in every which way. Nobody is smarter than anybody else. Nobody is better looking than anybody else. Nobody is stronger or quicker than anybody else. All this equality is due to the 211, 212, and 213th Amendments to the Constitution and to the unceasing vigilance of agents of the United States Handicap in general. Some things about living still aren't quite right though. April, for instance, still drives people crazy by not being springtime. And it's in this rainy season that the HG men took away George and Hazel Bergeron's 14-year-old son Harrison in order to treat his bipolar anarcho Halloween hardware. He has outgrown hindrances faster than the HG men could think of up. Instead of a little ear radio for a mental handicap like his father, he wears a tremendous pair of earphones and spectacles with thick, wavy lenses that make him half blind and give him whanging headaches. This guy looks like a walking junkyard. Scrap metal is hung all over him. All in all, Harrison is required to carry 300 pounds. And to offset his good looks, the HG men have required that he wear at all times a red rubber ball for a nose, keep his eyebrows shaved off, and cover his even white teeth with black caps at Snaggletooth Random. We take you now to the TV studio where my friend Mona Monsanto tries to get to the bottom of all this. We take you there now. Take a look.
George, shut up!
Took away the use of George Bergeron's 14-year-old son Harrison for plotting to overthrow the government. It's tragic, all right, but Hazel and George can't think about it very hard. Hazel has a perfectly average intelligence, which means she can't think about anything except in short bursts. And George, while his intelligence level is way above normal, has a little mental handicap radio in his ear that he's required by law to wear at all times. It is tuned to a government transmitter, and every 20 seconds or so sends out a sharp noise to get people like George, welcome to the show. Hi, George. Hi, Hazel. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, thanks so much for being here with us. So, let's just kind of dive into it, shall we? We all know why you're here. My condolences to you for what I might say is your loss. Truly just tragic for your son, Harrison. Do you have any thoughts?
Well, what I like to say about tragedy is it's not tragic. If there's still a capacity for change.
People would get away with it, and pretty soon we'd be right back in the dark ages again with everybody competing against everybody else. I mean, I wouldn't like that. Would you like that? The minute people start cheating on laws, what do you think happens to society? Let's take a look at what happened.
That was a real nice dance, that dance they just did.
It was.
That dance, it was nice.
We're crying, Hazel.
Yeah,
What was that?
I don't know, something real sad on television.
Forget sad things.
I always do.
Those girls.
Hazel, George, thanks so much for being with us today. Until next time, goodbye.
That was a real pretty dance, that dance they just did.
Said Hazel. man and beast. And it came to pass, when man began to multiply on the face of the earth, the wickedness of man was great on the earth. And every imagination and thoughts of
Continuously restored to enemy and rags, the Germans below had miraculous devices of their own which were bonds to
silence. Behold, it was corrupt.
everything everybody was doing. When the bombers got back to their base, the fugitivers were the minerals were and shipped to specialists in remote areas. It was their business to put them into the ground.
And the waters increased exceedingly upon the wood crumbled beneath them, and they were destroyed. Earth is most fertile, where we find the most of death.
American flyers turned in their uniforms and became high school students. Hitler turned into a baker named Ellen.
George, you know what I would do if I was the handicapper general?
This program is sponsored by Puppy Handicap Services. Puppy Handicap Services would like to issue this reminder to all viewers that any domestic pet that is incapable or unwilling to bear its respective handicap must be promptly referred to a veterinary specialist to be assessed for retirement. Puppy Handicap Services. Don't let your pets give you any ideas.
In the Brain Readjustment Act with the aim to successfully redistribute brain weight for a healthy and completely egalitarian society by 2142.
Harrison Bertrand has escaped from jail. Harrison apparently has breast implants as well as some other body modifications that are quite noticeable in the face. Okay, he's got severely whitened teeth, red rosy cheeks, penciled in eyebrows. He wears tight, evocative clothing. You couldn't miss this guy walking down the street, so
Music change! Music change!
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I haven't even...
Do you hear me? I am the Emperor! Everybody must do what I say at once!
Harrison stomps his foot and the studio shakes. Even as I stand here bellowing, bellowed Harrison, crippled, hobbled, sickened.
I am a greater ruler than any man that ever lived! Now watch me become what I can become!
Harrison's scrap iron handicaps crash to the floor. I'm Harrison Bertrand and I'm 7.5 feet tall. The HD man can't catch me.
Bust his thumb!
I'm the
Under the floor!
Rosen, hey, Tom.
I'm Harrison Bertrand!
Bugging me and I know I'm watching. I'm here to bring your runs at it.
had on television.
Forget said things.
I always